Death is a topic rarely brought up in conversations, especially on the subject where two or more family members pass away at the same time or in the same or common disaster. For example, family or next of kin members could be traveling together in a fatal car accident. What happens to the money, the properties, the prized possessions, the assets left behind? How are the assets distributed? Specifically, we want to touch on what happens to your CPF savings in the simultaneous death with your nominee. Did you know that in the event of simultaneous death, if there is no way to determine who has died first, the law would determine that the older person is deemed to have died first. This means that if you're older than your nominee, your CPF savings will be distributed into your nominee's estate for his or her beneficiaries instead. That may mean money getting to a spouse's relative, your son-in-law or daughter-in-law, a person whom you may not regard as a person close to you. On the other hand, if you are younger than your nominee, it is deemed that your nominee has died first. In effect, your nomination is then revoked and your CPF savings will be transferred to the Public Trustee's office for the distribution, according to the Interstate Succession Act. That also means that the law will decide who will receive your CPF savings. This means that your CPF savings could potentially go into the hands of unintended people. Well, there's a better alternative now. Go beyond your CPF nomination. Nominate your CPF savings to a trustee instead to hold the money in trust for only your intended beneficiaries. By setting up ProviTrust and as a discretionary trust, your CPF savings will form the trust fund upon your demise, held by your trustee. In the unfortunate event where both you and one of your beneficiaries pass away at the same time, your trustee will exercise his or her discretion to distribute the funds to other surviving beneficiaries. Find out more at digital.eppplasia.com. Also, check out our video to know more about discretionary trust.